Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new addition, H.
Portico Security specialize in cash trucks across LA.
Do you have any idea how dangerous this job can be?
Some out there, yeah. We ain't the predators, we're the prey.
You ready?
Ready.
This is your temporary sidearm.
What happens if we're pulling pistols in a machine gun fight?
Do you have a problem?
I don't know. Do I?
It's a 10 grand drop. You should have been back 5 minutes ago.
They're serious!
Leave this to me.
Get in the truck next time!
Sorry, pal.
Who is this lunatic?
Rick Hong here for Hollywood First Look. Today, I'm with Holt McCallany, Raul Castillo, and Laz Alonso, and we are talking their film, Wrath of Man. How was it being in this Guy Ritchie film? Because he has his own unique directing style that we see visually, but I heard on set it's even crazier.
So I finally got to understand how he created that unique style. We're not actors, we're lab rats. and Guy is like the mad scientist in his lab, you know? So he puts us in this scene, we think we know the scene, and on the spot, he'll completely throw it out and rewrite it. And so what you're seeing on film is actors not acting, but reacting to all the changes and all the screw-ups. And, you know, you might be, it was originally written where you run from here to there. Now you're running in circles and in that direction, and you drop something and you pick it back up and he doesn't cut. You know, it's like he takes the mistakes that happen. You just have to figure it out. If you drop something, pick it up, go hide somewhere, wait till the gun stop, now keep running. And so that choreography that takes place in utter chaos, that's the brand of Guy Ritchie action that makes his movies so different and so special.
He keeps things lively, I'll put it that way, on set. You never know what's going to happen next. I mean, we have some degree of schedule, and then, you know, Guy keeps things alive. Sometimes he changes dialogue, sometimes he changes the way he wants to do a scene. So he's fascinating just as a director. I was already a huge fan of his work, from Lock, Stock, you know, Two Smoking Barrels, Snatch, all those films. I've just been such a huge fan. So I was like a kid in the candy store just watching him work, watching him do his thing.
You got to remain light on your toes and very flexible, and understand that what you shoot might not resemble what you rehearsed the night before in the hotel room. So it took me a couple of days before I kind of got my sea legs, because you know, every director has a different style, and you can't go into a shoot, you know, expecting to have a similar experience to what you had on the last movie, because it's a new director, it's a new captain of the ship. He's got a new game plan. So once I understood that this was Guy's style, that it was very loose and it was very kind of, you know, fluid, then I said, okay, you know, I can do this. But you can't, if you resist it, if you try to make it feel like something else, like something that you know what I mean, that you experienced, you know, in the past, then you're going to be in trouble, because this is Guy's way of working, and he's been working this way for a long time, and as I said, he's gotten tremendous results, so you can't argue with success.
There's an awesome thing that happens in the third act. So I wanted to ask you, how was it wearing the tactical gear? Like, was it hot? Were you like claustrophobic?
I am claustrophobic, and it was maddening at times. Yeah, it was intense for sure. It gave me a newfound respect for our you know, men and women in uniform.
That gear alone weighed about, I would say, about 80 pounds. It was super duper hot. And I think Guy got the idea from the North Hollywood heist back in the day, where those guys came out in full armor and they were just shooting people, walking like, you know, Transformer robots. And that's how you feel. You can't really move, but it's designed for that. It's designed to be able to take bullets. And so that discomfort is what's supposed to read on film.
The movie is Wrath of Man. You can catch it in theaters May 7th. Until next time, I'm Rick Hong, and you've been watching Hollywood First Look.
The tree has been shook, and it's been shook hard. We've scorched earth.
You started by saying you'd do anything. But what I'm hearing is, you think you've done everything.
I can see it's gonna be a long night.
It's gotta be an inside job. I can do it in 2 weeks. You only wish you could do it in 20 years. And I do bear a grudge.